Good evening, everybody. This is Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Tell me how the audio is. If the audio is too low, let me know. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with the DJI mics, which is what I'm using tonight. But I wanted to experiment with it and see what you guys thought. Tonight we're going to do an ISS pass. It's going to be coming up shortly. I believe it is at 5:53. So we got 8 minutes until it rises. But we could talk in the meantime. So you guys have seen my satellite view. That's going to be changing. I mean, my antenna view. If I show you the satellite page, you can see the antenna there. That's still on the old mast. The new mast is going to be 20 feet higher, which means I will have a much better view of the horizon. Good, I'm sounding good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, what I'm working on is I have a tower out in the backyard. Actually, I could probably, let's see, where's my backyard? Yeah, this one. Let's connect to it. Take away the zoom on it. We'll come back to the antenna view. Oh, that one's not going to do it. You don't want that one. We want this one. I just want to show you. There's the tower laying on the ground. Right there. Let me give you this view. How could I do this the best? Off the top of my head, I don't know the duration of the pass, but let me just copy this. Whoop. And let's go to another page. I'm going to show you the new tower that I'm getting and where exactly it is. Let me paste this here. I got to also copy my audio, because if I switch over to this, I believe you're going to lose audio. Let me open this up better. Okay, there we go. All right, here's my tower on the ground. There you go. There it is, laying on the ground. Can you hear me? That's the question. Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3. Yes, you can. Okay. So you see to the left of the tower, there's a little white PVC with a mast coming up. That's where the satellite antennas are now. That's coming down. Those antennas and the rotor with a new 70 centimeter antenna are going up where this tower is going to be, which is right next to my house. It's probably about 2 feet off the side of my house, and we will have a winch to raise it up and lower it down, which is great. And once I get up there, I'm going to have a really clear shot at the horizon in almost every direction. Ever so slightly jealous. All right, let's get the antenna image back on the screen before the ISS shows up. There we go. It's not, that's actually pretty good. We'll leave that the way it is. And let's go back to the ISS page. You know, it's really funny. When I tested everything out before I went live, the background removal tool was working great. Everything was working great. As soon as I started the live feed, the background removal tool didn't work. Until I put the camera on the screen. Now it works. So that works. Okay. Yeah, so you're ever so slightly jealous, huh? I know. I had a 41-foot mast. I'm going to take that down. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep it in case I ever want to put up a hex beam on there with a rotor. But not right now. Right now, we're not worried about that. We got a couple of good wire HF antennas I'm going to use. And we'll make good use of that. I'm watching birds fly by outside. Yeah, that tower is going to be beautiful. We originally were going to go 50 feet, but based on the backyard and the size of everything and where everything is, 50 feet is not going to work because I would have to cut into the nature preserve behind my house to clear palmetto plants and stuff like that. And yeah, that sounds like, oh yeah, who's going to know? Somebody will know. They'll find out, and I'll get my head handed to me, and it costs me a fortune. So we don't want to do that. Yeah, so anybody else out there got any questions? Is the repeater up on the ISS? Yes, it is. KO4 AFL. That's my buddy Steve from the ARRL I think it's Central Atlantic Coast he does up in South Carolina. Yeah, Steve, the ISS repeater is up. I listened to it earlier today, but the pass was so low I didn't get anybody. But last I looked, and we can look right here. We go to the AMSAT status page, ISS FM. Okay, here's some idiot N4 Charlie Mike Mike. Let me tell you something. N4 Charlie Mike Mike, you did not talk to an astronaut. Stop reporting crew active if you didn't talk to an astronaut. The only time you put crew active is when you actually speak with an astronaut. Otherwise, you just say you heard it. All right? And here's another guy, KB6, Lima Tango Yankee. You did not talk to an astronaut. Notice WOIR, I mean Whiskey Zero, in Italy Romeo, did not hear anything. And this guy's saying that he talked to an astronaut. That did not happen. But you notice there's a lot of reports people here in the ISS. So the ISS, yes, is back up and running. And we're going to make some contacts on it today. We got a few minutes to go yet. It's going to rise at 5:53, which is only a few short, well, less than a minute away. You'll hear the sat box chirp. Are you all hearing my audio okay? I'm just a little nervous about this microphone I'm using. If it's really bad, I'm going to switch over to the other mics that I normally use, the Rode mics. But this is the DJI mics. I got it in my pocket with a lavalier mic connected to it. I'm looking at the VU meter on the mixer, and I actually can turn it up a little here. Yeah, we can get that a little louder. How's that? Does that sound better? Did it get a little louder right there? It looks like it did on the VU meter. I'm not sure. But, yeah. All right, so we'll have the radio here. Turn that off for now. My headphones. Using my good Heil headphones. I have a couple of sets of Heil headphones. If there's one thing I regret in my ham radio career is I never got to meet Bob Heil. I've heard nothing but great things about that man. And we lost him a couple of weeks ago, and it's really sad. All right, there's the chirp. You can see the antenna is moving. And it's going to be pointing at the ISS. And we are going to try to make some contacts. Now, notice the flight path. If you look on right here, it's almost directly overhead. This is going to be an 87.9, 88 degrees, only 2 degrees short of 90 degrees, straight up and down. So this is going to be a great pass. We should have a while to get it. It's going to rise at 5:53, which it has, and it's going to set at 6:04. So that's about 11 minutes. It'll be on from the horizon to horizon, but the first maybe 10 degrees we're not going to get, because if you notice, the antennas are pointing at the trees. So we might not get anything for the first 10 degrees. Right now it's 2.7 degrees above the horizon. I don't even see anything on the waterfall. You can watch the waterfall on the bottom right of the screen, and you can see that for yourself. Here is the path right from here straight across to here. So from the northwest to the southeast. Oh, I just made a contact on FT8. Yes, I do a lot of stuff. I'm ADD. I'm running FT8 right now on 20 meters, so you might be able to get me there. Yeah, Bob Heil was an amazing guy. I loved Bob. I loved listening to him talk. I loved listening to him on Ham Nation. The fact that he was such buddies with Joe Walsh and so many other rock stars was cool. That was really cool. All right, we're going to drop the power to 50% to start with. If we're not getting anywhere, if I start hearing people and I don't hear them, I'm starting to see something on the waterfall, little tiny things. On the bottom right, you can see the waterfall, and you'll see the center get a little darker every now and then. I'm going to turn down the RF gain a little just to clear up that waterfall. Now, this is an FM repeater, so everybody's trying to get in on the same frequency, same everything with the same PL tone, which is 67. And it could get a little crowded here. This time of day, it's like everybody's home from work. They're grabbing their radios. They're getting on the air. And I ate dinner early tonight purposely so I'd be ready for this. Don't see anything yet. Don't hear anything yet. Let's see. Anybody you want to chat with me, the best place to chat with me during the live feed is on YouTube, which is right here. You can see, here's the chat over here. And I can see that on my screen too. So, all right, the white noise is starting to diminish slightly. Let's make a call. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. There we go, we're getting something. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. A lot of static because of the trees.
84 PDI, this is N4 IFP. QSO M13, Echo Lima 88.
November 4, India Sierra Papa, please copy Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. N4 ISP KO4 PDI. Yeah, N4 ISP, this is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, QSL.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, this is N4 IFP, I copy.
Roger, roger, thanks a lot for the QSO. Kilo 2, Papa Lima Lima, copy Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
KO4 PDI, this is NX4T. NX4T, this is N4 IFP.
That N4 Ida Foxtrot Papa?
November 4, India Foxtrot Papa.
QSL, I'm at EL96.
November X-Ray 4, Tango, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99.
Okay, KO4 PDI, NX4T. I'm at EL96.
N4 IFP is EL96 as well.
November.
N4 IFP from November 1 Mexico Tango. November 1 Mexico Tango, this is N4 IFP. QSL Echo Lima 88. Got it. I'll be in Logbook of the World.
November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra. November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra. Kilo Yankee 6 Bob Mobile.
November Alpha 1, Sierra Sierra, KO4, PDI.
ISS N1MT.
November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra. Kilo Yankee 6 Bob Mobile.
November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra, this is N4 IFP.
Did I hear an astronaut there? I don't know if that...
PDI, KB0 Lima Tango Tango, Echo Lima 99.
N4 IP, NX4T.
Kilo Bravo 0, Lima Tango Tango, please copy. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Got you, Larry. That's a new one. Did that guy say November Alpha 1?
EL96.
Did I hear November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra?
This is November 4 India Foxtrot Papa.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Oscar 4 Papa Delta India, KY 6.
KY station, come back. Kilo Yankee station, come back.
4 IFP, N2 FYA. N2 FYA, this is N4 IFP. Greetings again.
N2 FYA, KO4, PDI. Good evening, John. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, N2 FYA. Gotcha. Yeah, we're at 25 degrees and sinking.
India Foxtrot Papa. November.
People are stepping all over each other. It's a tough one.
Station again, this Somebody's stepping on your suffix. One more time. November Echo. Sorry, got it again. I got November Echo. November Echo 4, Echo Tango. November Echo 4, Echo Tango. This in for it? That will come fading out, but I got you. NE4ET.
November Echo 4, Echo Tango. Please copy. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Did he get me?
November Echo 4, Echo
Tango. Come on, say it, Tango. November Echo 4, Echo Tango, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
This is November 4, Indian Foxtrot Papa, EL96.
It's like Florida Day on the ISS today.
Yeah, that's nice.
A lot of Florida stations. You want to go back and listen to it? I'm streaming live on YouTube. Come look me up, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Well, they can watch it on YouTube just like we did. And we're losing it. Yeah, we're losing it now. Okay, well, hey, we did good. We got 6 contacts. And mostly Florida. There's a lot of guys in Florida on the bird today. I'm surprised. Well, it was such a great pass. It was like directly overhead. So you got an idea. What did I say? 604. We're losing the satellite at 601 or 602. So yeah, it's getting low on the horizon. So we lose it when that happens. But we did pretty good though. We got yeah, we got some six channels. We got John, my buddy John, N2FYA. I got John on Parks on the Air yesterday. That was cool. He sounded different. I know his voice, and he sounded completely different when he was saying his call sign. I was listening to it going, I know the call sign. The voice didn't sound familiar because he sounded different over HF than he does when I hear him on the satellites. But we did pretty good. 6 contacts. We got Gary, Kilo 2, Papa Lima Lima. Tim, also in Florida. He's in Echo Lima 96. He'd be a little further south. November 4, India Foxtrot Papa. Kilo Bravo 0, Lima Tango Tango. That was Larry. Wait a minute. Was that my trucker buddy? I think that was my trucker buddy I did a video on from Hamcation. Oh, man, we got to look him up. Let's go look him up. Loudmouth Larry is what he goes by. Let's look on QRZ and see where he's at. Larry. Yeah, this is my buddy Larry. This is the guy with the orange truck at Hamcation. We got him on the bird. I love it. I love it, Larry. We got you. All right. Ah, man, that's so cool. Look at this picture here. This is the passenger seat of his tractor trailer. And notice the cat sitting on. There are 3 cats that live in this tractor trailer with him 24/7. And he's got 6 radios there, all Yaesus. You see that he's got 991A on top. And then he's got an FT-DX10. And then he's got something underneath. I forget what that is. But on the right side is a Kenwood. I forgot. Yeah, he has a Kenwood there too. And above it is another Yaesu. Yeah, and there's one behind the cat too. You can't see it. That's so cool. Oh, you're not looking at it. I got to do this. There, now I can show you. Helps if I put the right thing on. Yeah, so this was Larry. This is the guy who there's a video on my channel with this guy looking inside his truck. There's all the antennas on his truck. He comes to Hamcation every year. He made 44 pounds of brisket. He cooked it in the campground and fed over 100 people over the weekend during Hamcation. I want to make sure I get to this guy's trailer every year. I'm going to go see Larry and hang out with him. But that's his tractor trailer right there. Look at this. That's a custom-made sleeper cab. It's over 15 feet long. I actually got to see the whole thing. So he specializes in oversized loads. This must be inside. This must be in his home. That's his ham shack in his home. And here's some more radio. He's got another Kenwood dual band radio in the truck up on top. And that looks like an old CB up on top of there. And yeah, that's Larry. Loudmouth Larry is his nickname. And yeah, he drives that tractor trailer. And Larry, I believe, yeah, he's an extra. Lucky him. He's an extra. So now I can actually say, right now I don't have any QSOs with him, I don't believe. No, but now I will have one with Larry on the ISS. I'm so happy about that. I was like, man, I know that name. So now what I got to do is I got to download my log out of the SAT box and upload it to Logbook of the World first. And then I put it on QRZ and then I sync them. The reason you do Logbook of the World first is because QRZ doesn't know how to, how's the word I'm looking for? Qualify a satellite contact. So yeah, you have to do it on Logbook of the World first because it's a crossband repeater. QRZ will only take one band or the other, and then what happens is you don't confirm with other people because they're putting it on Logbook of the World, and that might have logged it as a 2 meter, 70 centimeter, and QRZ will just put it as a 70 centimeter or something. So you can't do that. So go to, here, why don't I just show you? All right, so we scroll down, we hit QSO log. We tell it to download log. Now it's going to come back, and this is this is where I put it. Now for some reason, in Windows 11, when I tell it to save it, it'll ask me, do I want to keep it or not? And I have to tell it, yes, keep it. Otherwise, it won't be there. All right, once you do that, now you have to open up TQSL, which I'm opening. Did it open? Oh, there's a new version of it. Okay, go ahead, download the new version. I shouldn't do this on a live feed, should I? I hope it still works. Don't make me look like an idiot. I think it got done. Oh, we got to tell it okay. Yeah, next. Next. Oh, I got to say I accept the terms. Next. Next. Install. This is the new TQSL getting upgraded. Today. Yes, do it. All right, it's installing right now. You can't see it. That's okay. Come on, baby. It's removing shortcuts right now. Should be playing the Jeopardy song. Do 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 do. Hello, Cooley. How you doing? All right, good. We don't want to read the quick start guide. Say finish. Now open. Can't open the item. No. Oh, don't tell me I gotta. What? See, I shouldn't have upgraded this while I was talking to you guys. Now I can't get into it. Oh, and it's telling me my computer needs to restart. Yeah, never should have done. All right, some other time I'll show you how to do the upload to TQSL. In the meantime, I got to reboot my computer. Good news is, just made another contact on 20 meters on FT8. While I'm doing this, I tell you, I got a million fingers. I can do a ton of things at the same time. All right, so we're all good with my audio, huh? The audio sounds good. Cooley, you got here late. We finished the ISS contact already. I don't think there's another bird coming up just yet. There was an RS-44 right at the same time we were doing the ISS. My next ISS pass isn't until 7:31, and it's only going to be 4-degree pass, so I won't be able to get it. But hey, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you like coming to the channel and watching this stuff. I love doing it. And I have a great time with it. Why not share it with all you guys and ladies and men? You can come out and learn a little bit of something, find out if you're doing something wrong. If you ever have any questions about satellites, please ask me. Don't hesitate. Ask me right away. I don't mind. By the way, I have a question. Iman, did you intentionally change your call sign to DJT at the end? Because Imam is in Northern Ireland and he's on the chat right now. Yeah, come on out. Yeah, you're welcome out here. But you put DJT, and I said, is that because he's for Donald James Trump? But he doesn't live here. So he lives in Northern Ireland. So I'm sure. Oh, that was intentional. Good for you. All right. Thanks, Iman. Thanks for the support all around. Coming to my page, listening here and talking. And Steve, you still around? Steve, KO4AFL is one of the guys that if you ever want to take your test to upgrade, get in touch with Steve, because Steve is one of the people that does the wireless, the video testing for your ham license. So talk to Steve, KO4AFL, and see if he can do that for you. And the other one that came in late, I feel bad for you, Coolio. You came in late. K89 QZ, is that QZQ? No, QZG. That would be Cooley Wells. He's from Indiana. How you doing, Cooley? Thanks for coming to the feed here. Good to see. That's a different name, Cooley. Where'd that come from? What's the origin of that? That's interesting. I'm sure it's not just a nickname. That's actually your name. Thank you for blessing the USA, Imam. I'm praying that everything goes well this time around, because I'm telling you, these commies in this country are crazy. All right, I probably just turned off half my audience by saying that. Communism was never good. It looks good on paper, but yeah, no, it's not good. Anyway, I think that's about it. We're not going to be doing any more satellites tonight. If you follow me on Facebook, this is my Facebook page. You could see it right here. There's my mobile installation right up on top there. Let me click on here. See, this is the mobile. That's an 891 and a Yaesu FTM 300. And they fit so nice together. I love them. I'm not going for the 500. Plus, I mounted the speakers above it, so there's no need. But if you look at this, we got 277 members on our Facebook page. You got to come and join over on Facebook. Trust me, you'll like it. I put interesting stuff. Now, why did this do this? I got to edit this post. It didn't do it right. Marty Kaminsky. Let's see. Can I edit this? Oh, I know why. I know what happened. I didn't add him. Let's see. One comment by me. Oh, that was automatic. This never should have posted until I edited it. I normally put a picture like this. No, not that. Not that. This is what I do when there's a new member. I do that. But listen, I forgot. This is going live at 6:30 p.m., which is in about 15 minutes, my new video on my Parks on the Air activation from 2 days ago. So make sure you get out there to see this. This is coming live at 6:30 on my YouTube channel. So jump over there, follow, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. If you leave a comment, it's even better. All right. And then tomorrow at 6 p.m. is my podcast. And I'm going to see if I can get a couple of people guests on my podcast tomorrow who witnessed the full solar eclipse. That might be interesting to talk about. And they did some radio experimentation too with seeing if the layers merged or not. So yeah, stay tuned to my YouTube channel and you get to see all this stuff when I do it. So on that note, my boys and girls, fellow friends, ham radio guys, listen, take care of yourself. Be good to each other. Love each other. Love your family. Give them a hug. Tell your mom you love her. Tell your dad you love him. And get back here soon, all right? This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, wishing you a fond, wonderful evening. I thank you for coming. And if you could, like and subscribe, and please comment on my videos. I love when you do that. We're getting up there in the video count. How many people? Over 500 people follow me on YouTube. So we're trying to get to 1,000. Anything you can do to help, share this, share the feed, share everything, and I greatly appreciate it. Half of you probably hung up by now. So, well, we had 11 people tonight. We had 11 different people come on here tonight. That was really cool. So thanks a lot, everybody who came, and have a great night. This will be Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, wishing you a fun, good evening. See you again soon. 6:30, look for the premiere of my POTA activation from 2 days ago. And tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, come back and check out my podcast. Take it easy, everybody. KO4 PDI, I'll be clear, 73.